Well, this was a failed attempt to fix this starter. It's off of a Briggs and Stratton. I don't know what it's, 14, 18 horse, something like that. But what happened was it would barely turn. So I took this apart, and one of these magnets had came loose and was slipped around. So I thought, well, that's no problem. I'll just glue that back in, which is what I did. But the unfortunate thing is, whenever I tried to use it, it didn't do anything. So I took it apart 2 or 3 times and wound up getting it. The last time I tried it, it did turn very, very slowly. But it was getting so damn hot, I about burnt my fingers. In fact, I did burn one of my fingers on this lug. And I'm just gonna demonstrate what I did find out, or what I did find to be the easiest way to put these brushes back in. Now, this may be partly what I done wrong, I don't know, but anyway, these little brushes are a real trick to get all in there together at one time. So what I did was I push them down in here a couple at a time. Now I took this grinder wheel, get that started here. They're not that hard to hold down, it's just a tricky deal to do it. You gotta get all of them in there right first. And here's this one. Come on around while not letting that one get loose. Put this one, come on back here. I didn't bring my glasses, of course, I can't see what I'm doing. Very good. And we get in there. Alright, when you get them in there, if you don't let them get loose, then you can take your armature, slip that right down in the bearing hole. Then when you pull this out, you have your, that didn't come out of there, that was something else. But anyway, that way you can get your brushes in there on that. But that was a minor, that was just something to get them brushes in with. Still have the problem with it overheating. And I mean, it got hot. It got so hot I burnt my finger on this lug here. I didn't think it was getting that hot. It was barely turning. But anyway, that's just one of my failed attempts here. But that is a kind of interesting way to get your brushes back in there if you having a hard time doing it. Get you some kind of disc or something to put in there, and then you pull this right out and they stay put. Otherwise, I don't know. I tried one at a time. I never could get that to work. So anyway, that's that. And there's the idler off my old one of my Cubs down there. It's not perfect, but it'll work for the time being. I got it all oiled up and everything. I need to push a little grease down that thing and see what happens there. But and this is the key switch out of there, and that's not the right key. These things take their own kind of key. And I don't know how much switch it'd be. It's got these little Mickey Mouse keys in them, but the switch, I think, it's all right. It's just it doesn't have a key for it. So this will turn it on, but it's not very. It doesn't stay in there. It just falls out. So anyway, that's where we are on that. I finally got caught up with most of my customer stuff. There's a guy going to bring a mower by this evening or next day. It's a hydrostatic drive Murray, but it's barely pulling itself up the hill, and the belt, heck, that belt's so loose you can just squeeze it together. So he's going to bring it up, and I'll lift it up and check and see what's going on with it and see if we just need a new belt. I already ordered a belt because the belt's probably original. It's an old mower. Well, that's good enough for right now, explaining all this starter situation. We ordered another one. They're not that bad anyway. It's, I think, $29 off the eBay there and free shipping. It's got, I don't know, about a 3-month guarantee or something on it, but that's for that kind of price, that ain't too bad. And it's supposed to be coming from Kansas City, so I hope I get the thing pretty soon. At least that'll be here Friday. The guy's getting anxious because he needs to cut his grass. The starter broke right in the middle of the process of cutting the grass. Alright, that'll do it for this part here. So thanks for watching and thanks for subscribing. Cub Cadet I was talking about, I was working on the deck of it, and I got to put it back together a little bit and things like that. Got to limber up the front end, it don't hardly steer. Well, my battery's going out, so that'll be it for now. Thanks again for subscribing and for watching. Bye now.